This cannot be real. I swear to God, Reggae Boyz fans, this cannot be real. Can you imagine the president come and many interview and talk about Dalton and him yet to fire him, the man yet to resign? Is this a joke? Can we take this president serious or not? This must has to be a joke. Reggae Boyz fans, this cannot be real. I can't believe this, what I'm hearing. I am going to play the audio for you guys. This must has to be a joke. This cannot be real. I swear to God, this cannot be real. This is a big foolishness, and this is a slap in the face of every single Jamaican fans. This is a slap in the face of every single Jamaican footballer. This cannot be real, Reggae Boyz fans. Are this president crazy? Are these people from the Football Federation naive? They don't know how to make big decisions? No, for us to get these men out. These men try to fool the nation over and over and try to get away with it. This is not a good look. Reggae Boyz fans, smash the like button. Share your thought down in the comment section. Let me know how do you guys feel about this. This cannot be real. I am going to play the audio. But before I play the audio, guys, let's go for the intro and come back. No, I am dead serious, Reggae Boyz fans. This cannot be real. These men take the people for fool. I'm really sick and tired of the president. I'm really sick and tired of everybody from the Football Federation. Can you guys imagine? You guys come from national TV and try to fool the people? Give so many media outlets say this man has resigned. I only ramp. Don't ramp with the people them reputation. You go up on Nationwide, you go up on TVJ, you go up on Sportsmax. All of these big journalists come out and say this man has resigned. And you guys try to fool the people. This cannot be real. I can't believe this. Yeah? What this man have that the president so afraid to sack him? No, Reggae Boyz fans. What this man has that the president afraid to sack him? This president are one of the biggest clown when it comes on to making decisions for the Jamaican people. This man is one of the biggest clown when it comes on to leadership. Poor leadership. Not even a female behave like the president. This cannot be real. Let's play the audio. Let's hear what TVJ have to say about the situation, because I am really sick and tired of this. This can't be real. How can these? Oh no, man, I'm not having it. Listen to this, Reggae Boyz fans. Smash the like button to pieces. Listen to this, cause me at work, and anyway, I bring the tools to get the work done. Them say, good man, good work man, always have them tools. But listen to this.
Despite reports that Dalton Wint has resigned from the post of JFF General Secretary, the Federation is yet to provide any concrete evidence that he has done so. In fact, a source close to the JFF told TVJ Sports that Wint has not sent in his resignation letter and could still report to work at the St. Lucia Crescent office. With the Reggae Boyz calling for Dalton Wint's resignation, everything was at standstill until the JFF guaranteed that the General Secretary would indeed do so. On Tuesday morning, the JFF asserted in a press statement that Wint had given his unequivocal and irreversible commitment to resign. That same evening, the CONCACAF Nations League match against Suriname only went ahead because of that assurance from JFF President Michael Ricketts. But a source at the JFF told TVJ Sports on Thursday that Wint has not resigned and legally can still carry out the work as General Secretary. The source says there's no ground on which to fire or force Wint to resign. The source further went on to say that Wint was left disappointed and hurt by comments made by Ricketts in an interview with Nationwide Radio on Tuesday morning.
My only problem with him is that over that period, I don't think he would have learned as quickly as I would have liked. But he was trying it, he was loyal, he was committed to what he was doing. But like I've said, there could have been some shortcomings that he would have not with the level of urgency that I would have liked.
The JFF president has ignored our repeated phone calls as we sought an interview on the matter. According to our source, none of those claims has ever been related to Wint regarding his performance or on his record at the JFF. Legal action is also being contemplated according to the source. Earlier this week, a letter signed by Ricketts was sent to Wint, stating that upon his resignation, the JFF would compensate him for his contract, which runs from January 1, 2020 to December 31, 2023. That letter was sent to two other members outside of Wint and Ricketts, Vice President Bruce Gaynor and Portland FA President Raymond Grant. The letter came after Wint made a request of his own, stating what he wanted in his compensation package, including being paid per month up to December of this year, and then be given a full year's salary in lump sum in January of 2023. The payment will also include a 10% increase for 2023 and in full payment for his vacation days. At over $500,000 a month, the written commitment of President Ricketts could cost the JFF over $10 million. That figure, along with the $10 million that former national coach Theodore Tapper Whitmore is seeking to collect through the courts after his dismissal, could set back the JFF more than $20 million.
Do you want to hear?
Reggae Boyz fans, remember when me come and tell him say Coach Theodore Whitmore going to sue the Football Federation. Anything I do on this channel, I always want to try follow up on it. I don't just like to talk about the president and not keep on follow up on it and follow the news. My source is telling me that them and Tapper going to court sometime next year. Tapper Whitmore want him 10 million Jamaican dollar. Now, fast forward. Again, this come back up in the news. Say the Football Federation owes Tapper 10 million. So, them owe win almost over 10 million. So, $20 million. $20 million that. Yeah? $20 million that for the Football Federation. People, this cannot be real. Trust me, it cannot be real. This, Jeff, nothing, I'm telling you already. The straws jar with me, with this president, from he do the interview on Nationwide. I don't believe nothing this man has ever said. I don't believe him. This man showed that he have lack of leadership, don't know how to make big decisions, not getting the result. So how can I trust somebody who keeping failing the nation? So if me keep on trust somebody, oh, the president going to get it done. Me that be a stupid and me a fool to believe everything what this man said. I don't believe nothing when the Football Federation speak. Only way I'm going to believe unless me see them do action and prove. The man them give the player, not the man them, the president give the player them. Say, listen, this man has been resigned. You don't have to play the game. And the man them go ahead and play the game. And then 2 days after the man them play the game, the man resign. You don't necessarily take everybody for fool and take everybody for dunce and have no sense. But how long do you think you keep on can doing this? To the people them at Jamaica. Everything will come to an end. One day. Everybody them say, you try to fool the people them all the time. Remember, phony time I go come, you know. Yeah, phony time I go come. I can't believe this. When I big up to one dad, where speak about it last night, come down in the comment section and think. But you know me, when it come on to subscriber telling me breaking news and thing, I'm not going to really run with it. I have to hear it and listen to it for myself. But for those who just joining in, make sure you guys have about 50 likes on the show, people. But listen, I'm going to play back the audio for who just joining in and stuff. That's you guys can listen to hear what is going on. This football federation putting themselves in so much doo-doo and cannot come out of it. Every single person them fire, them in a problem.
Despite reports that Dalton Wint has resigned from the post of JFF General Secretary, the Federation is yet to provide any concrete evidence that he has done so. In fact, a source close to the JFF told TVJ Sports that Wint has not sent in his resignation letter and could still report to work at the St. Lucia Crescent office. With the Reggae Boyz calling for Dalton Wint's resignation, everything was at standstill until the JFF guaranteed that the General Secretary would indeed do so. On Tuesday morning, the JFF asserted in a press statement that Wint had given his unequivocal and irreversible commitment to resign. That same evening, the CONCACAF Nations League match against Suriname only went ahead because of that assurance from JFF President Michael Ricketts. But a source at the JFF told TVJ Sports on Thursday that Wint has not resigned and legally can still carry out the work as General Secretary. The source says there's no ground on which to fire or force Wint to resign. The source further went on to say that Wint was left disappointed and hurt by comments made by Ricketts in an interview with Nationwide Radio on Tuesday morning.
The only problem with him is that all that period I don't think you would have learned as quickly as I would have liked. But he was trying, he was loyal, he was committed to what he was doing. But like I said, there could very have been some shortcomings that he would have not with the level of urgency that I would have liked.
The JFF president has ignored our repeated phone calls as we sought an interview on the matter. According to our source, none of those claims has ever been related to Wint regarding his performance or on his record at the JFF. Legal action is also being contemplated according to the source. Earlier this week, a letter signed by Ricketts was sent to Wint, stating that upon his resignation, the JFF would compensate him for his contract, which runs from January 1, 2020 to December 31, 2023. That letter was sent to two other members outside of Wint and Ricketts, Vice President Bruce Gaynor and Portland FA President Raymond Grant. The letter came after Wint made a request of his own, stating what he wanted in his compensation package, including being paid per month up to December of this year, and then be given a full year's salary in lump sum in January of 2023. The payment would also include a 10% increase for 2023 and in full payment for his vacation days. At over $500,000 a month, the written commitment of President Ricketts could cost the JFF over $10 million. That figure, along with the $10 million that former national coach Theodore Tapper Whitmore is seeking to collect through the courts after his dismissal, could set back the JFF more than $20 million.
Do you want to hear?
You hear that, Reggae Boyz fans? You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Tapper dismissal. 10 million in court. PO. Tapper looking for that too. Dalton Wint looking for 10 million PO too. I wonder if the people them understand what is going on. Players, I'm speaking to you now. Reggae Boyz player, I don't believe you guys should turn up for that game against Mexico. I don't believe that. I think you guys should boycott the game. I don't believe you guys should. If you guys really serious and want to make a stance, here what you do. You have to know hotel, stay at the hotel 10 minutes before the game. On the sound now. Don't turn up. Reggae Boyz player. Do not turn up for that Mexico game. If you want changes, I want to claim say Dalton have to go, the president have to go. Don't turn up. Make FIFA find them. Make FIFA ban us. FIFA will intervene when we don't honor the future. So, Reggae Boyz fans, Reggae Boyz player, it's in your hand not to turn up that game against Mexico. Since the Football Federation playing hardball, what this man have over the president? Me tell you, I already said this man is too powerful. He's too powerful. He's not too much thing. I can guarantee you guys. This is not guarantee you guys. Sorry about that. I have to use my word carefully, you know. In my opinion, these things will lead to the media. It would surprise me. Is that same person that leak it to TVJ? Yeah, it would surprise me because this man loves to defend himself. When people attack him personality, when people attack him in the media, he loves to defend himself. So it would surprise me is that man leaking the information to TVJ, because if you listen to what the audio said, the sources said, you ever hear TVJ big thing, you ever hear big TVJ, me never hear it, so you viewers probably hear it. I never hear them source say. Man like me, always say my source say, man like Oral Chasey, a man like a Simon Preston, a man like Manning's man, a man like Coaches Dex, a man like a Formula, a man like JD, them source, not JD, because him always say he like to put up thing on the screen, so him no go with source. So big up to JD anyway. But I'm telling you guys, I don't hear TVJ ever hear them source. Them source, that's how TVJ running now. All the years I'm watching TVJ, I never hear. They are always credible, right? According to me, that's what I see. They always have the right news and things. So, I tell them, say, the man say, him nah, back down. You see, everything when I say, it will come out in the media. I say, the man now pick up him phone, him not take no call from the president. Yeah? All the man say him want him money. Yeah? And the man say him now back down. Him now back down. He's a man who love fight. The man ain't give up so easy. Yeah? So if we believe that this man going to just hand in a resume and him win him there and say, okay, I'm resign. And I say it work. And it's a film thing work. Them man they fight fire with fire, viewers. So here we have to do. We have to put back the pressure on the Football Federation. We have to fight fire with the Football Federation. And how can we achieve that? Reggae Boyz play a big part in everything we are going right now. Remember, you know, the players are the product. Yeah? The players are the product. And here what the Reggae Boyz have to do, they have to go about this very smartly. Because if they don't go about it smartly, JFF can organize more players from the local to play the game against Mexico. Believe it or not, people. Tuesday is the game. They have a lot of time to say. They have a lot of time to arrange new player. Just like what Mexico do, 16 players walk out of the camp from Mexico. Mexico have enough time to play them first game against Jamaica. On Tuesday, they have a lot of time to replace them 16 players that walk out on them. For whatever reason them walk out, I don't know why them walk out. Right? But there were 16 players from the Mexico squad with their name walk out on them. So what the football player them has to do, Reggae Boyz Nation. Players have to say, yeah man, we have to play the game. Give back what the JFF give to them. Meaning, play the mind game with them. Play the tricks game with them. So here what them are going to do. them can't come out and tell them, say, yo, oh. Them can't just come out and say, yo, we're not going to play the game. What Reggae Boyz have to do, yeah, man, we're going to play the game. Up to on Monday, yeah, man, we're going to play the game. It's when Tuesday come, it's when Tuesday morning come, and Tuesday evening for the game, Reggae Boyz, nobody not turn up. Boy cut it. So FIFA go intervene now, right? FIFA go intervene. When FIFA do them investigation and come in and think, what FIFA go do now, all right? What is really going on with Jamaican football? Why the players and boycott the game? Because remember, you know, this is a massive game, you know. This is Jamaica versus Mexico. Yeah, and Jamaica can lose the 3 points. Yeah, Jamaica can lose the 3 points. So here what happen, people. We can end up losing the 2 games them against Mexico, right? We can end up losing the 2 games them against Mexico. And Suriname beat Mexico, yeah, and still qualify for the Gold Cup. And then we are going to drop to the lower team. So, Reggae Boyz, players, you have it in all angles. Them disrespect on. Don't take this lightly. The president is not a man to emerge. Yeah? He's not a man to emerge. So what we have to do, Reggae Boyz fans, tell the player them, say, don't play the game. If Reggae Boyz fans, I'm serious about this. If FIFA, if we have to start ourselves for 2 years and clean out the thing, we have to clean it out. We can't talk about, oh, we have Gold Cup next year. People, let me tell you, we have to look at the bigger picture. So if we get banned for 2 years, we have another 2 year, enough time to prepare for that World Cup 2026. So if we get 2 year ban from FIFA say, listen, clean out to the cobweb, fix up on yourself. We get rid of these people from out of the Football Federation. Right? Because FIFA going to hurt them. They're not going to have the money. No money will come into the Football Federation. And they will frustrate it and they will fed up and leave it. But if the player them go out and play that game against Mexico, I will definitely disappointed in the players. Because the JFF, the president himself said, listen, Dalton has been resigned. So you give the player them to go ahead and say, yo, the man resign, the game going to go on and play. No, news come out and say, yo, the man resign. Yeah? It's a joke thing. It's a joke. Reggae Boyz fans, Reggae Boyz player, it's a joke thing. Don't believe nothing what these men saying from the Football Federation. I don't. Last interview the president do, and nationwide, from this I'm gonna take my brother serious anymore. I don't take him serious, right? I don't take him serious. But time will tell. Time is the master. I always tell people, never drink your soup or your porridge when it's too hot. I am very good at that, people. I am a very patient guy. Yeah, until my cup run and full and run over, I can't take it no more. I am a very patient. The Reggae Boyz fans, Reggae Boyz player has to have that commitment and that patience. Yeah, I want the mindset of the Reggae Boyz player. They're doing it for the next generation. If sometimes we have to sacrifice, if I have to sacrifice for the next generation, somebody have to sacrifice. That's all I'm saying. We can't leave them and continue to do all this stuff to the people. People, like up the video, please. We have over 112 people in the comment section. Like up the video, people. Like up the video. It's very, very important to like up the video. I am going to play the audio. That's the last thing I am going to do. And then move on to something else because, you know, a lot of people want to get an idea of what we're speaking of and all of these stuff. So let's play it back and then we'll move on and we can go forward. Right, Reggae Boyz fans?
Despite reports that Dalton Wint has resigned from the post of JFF General Secretary, the Federation is yet to provide any concrete evidence that he has done so. In fact, a source close to the JFF told TVJ Sports that Wint has not sent in his resignation letter and could still report to work at the St. Lucia Crescent office. With the Reggae Boyz calling for Dalton Wint's resignation, everything was at standstill until the JFF guaranteed that the General Secretary would indeed do so. On Tuesday morning, the JFF asserted in a press statement that Wint had given his unequivocal and irreversible commitment to resign. That same evening, the CONCACAF Nations League match against Suriname only went ahead because of that assurance from JFF President Michael Ricketts. But a source at the JFF told TVJ Sports on Thursday that Wint has not resigned and legally can still carry out the work as General Secretary. The source says there's no ground on which to fire or force Wint to resign. The source further went on to say that Wint was left disappointed and hurt by comments made by Ricketts in an interview with Nationwide Radio on Tuesday morning.
My only problem with him is that over that period, I don't think you would have learned as quickly as I would have liked. But he was trying it, he was loyal, he was committed to what he was doing. But like I said, there could very well have been some shortcomings that he would have not with the level of urgency that I would have liked.
The JFF president has ignored our repeated phone calls as we sought an interview on the matter. According to our source, none of those claims has ever been related to Wint regarding his performance or on his record at the JFF. Legal action is also being contemplated according to the source. Earlier this week, a letter signed by Ricketts was sent to Wint, stating that upon his resignation, the JFF would compensate him for his contract, which runs from January 1, 2020 to December 31, 2023. That letter was sent to two other members outside of Wint and Ricketts, Vice President Bruce Gaynor and Portland FA President Raymond Grant. The letter came after Wint made a request of his own, stating what he wanted in his compensation package, including being paid per month up to December of this year, and then be given a full year's salary in lump sum in January of 2023. The payment would also include a 10% increase for 2023 and in full payment for his vacation days. At over $500,000 a month, the written commitment of President Ricketts could cost the JFF over $10 million. That figure, along with the $10 million that former national coach Theodore Tapper Whitmore is seeking to collect through the courts after his dismissal, could set back the JFF more than $20 million.
You want to hear?
Special edition. Big up yourself, brother. Special edition. Alright, Reggae Boyz fans. Special edition. May I ask all of you guys, I have 107 people on the live. I hope I have over 100 likes, people. Smash the like button. Please, may I beg on the people. Kyle, big up yourself, brother. Seeing special ambition hustler, big up yourself. May I ask Reggae Boyz fans them a serious question. Do you guys really want to see change in Jamaican football? That's one. Two, if we get banned for 2 years, is it better for the football, or it's we worrying about the reggae girls qualify for the World Cup? Listen, if we get banned, all of us have to sacrifice for the next generation. Reggae Boyz fans, what do you really want? Seeing what you really want? If we have to get banned for everything to change, everybody have to in one people. Everyone have to say the one thing. Ban is the right thing. Ban, no money coming in, they fed up, they changes. Changes has to make people. So everybody have to take sacrifice. Everybody have to get a slap on the wrist. You think only Jamaican football are going to suffer? What about TVJ? We're talking about sports. What about we as YouTuber? Not going to have enough content to make. But I don't care if I don't make a lot of content. I don't care if I don't make content about the Reggae Boyz. I can do I have always do on Liverpool side. Not get enough views, but I still appreciate 10 people watching me. That make me happy. I prefer have 10 people watching me more than 200 people are gonna give me 200 headache. Yeah? So, big man thing. One really want Reggae Boyz fans. One really, because one seems like one want the band. Reggae Boyz player. Somebody have to get the tap on the wrist. Somebody has to feel it. Look at our past. Yeah, look at our past leader. They take a lot of sacrifice for the 30 years, for the rest of generation. We have to learn how to take sacrifice. And this sacrifice a 2-year ban. We rebrand the football. We still have enough time for 2026 to prepare for that World Cup. So if we get banned, we still have time to prepare. We still can put a team together. Organized, proper structure. Everything can be in place. So for me, I am willing to take a 2-year ban for changes made. We can't think about the females. Yes, it's sad, but somebody have to face the sacrifice. We can't wait till 2026. Then we have a sacrifice to mix a World Cup. Right now, the sacrifice should be there. The president, I don't believe nothing when he say. The president is a liability when it comes. You see him reputation, that president, Regine, you lie. You lie to the media. You lie to the media. You lie to the player them. Make that game went on. You lie to the nation. I'm not going to forgive you that. You tell a blatant lie on national TV and radio. Say this man has resigned. Yeah? But I know why. I know why you don't want to fire the man. The man have so much dirt on you guys. And on the channel the best. But not under our dead body. This will happen. He must resign. And the whole of them must quit and left the football. Big man thing, brother. No lie. When you tell too much lie. When you tell too much lie. And the liar catch up with you now. And the Jamaican people are finding you over and over. Yeah, seriously. I never buying a ticket. People who are sending me no money, I not buying no ticket. No game. The player them, no game, no for play. Nobody no for buying a ticket, brother. Nobody no for buying a ticket. The whole of them must go. Them are liar and thief and criminal. Can't be trusted. Them lie too much. The man come on national TV, give the player them to go ahead and say, yo, this man resign. And then you know in our facts that the man resign. What want to do? Want to take people for fool? Want to take people for idiot? When he's a liar and thief. And it will come out more and more in the public. Mainstream media, the pressure need to be on. Because this man rampant in a reputation. The CVM, the TVJ, the Sports Max, the Nation, right? These men come on the program and tell lie. And we are make them get away with a lie. They keep on lie with them telling. The president, Ry Simpson, Rudolph Speed, Wendell Downswell, Bruce Gaynor, all of them must go. Must go. When they told lie and wicked to Jamaican people. When they take the people them for fool. Me not buy no ticket. Go give nobody at Jamaica for going to ticket. For support Uno, liar and thief. Bro, I don't believe Uno, man. I don't believe Uno. I don't believe Uno. When I hurt the football, the whole of Uno. And I talk about Uno love Jamaica. Uno doing the best. Yeah, Uno doing the best. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, serious thing, brother. Serious thing about the man Annie in him resume. Them lie. Take people for idiot and take people for fool. Them lie. And then you don't want people for trusting of a goon and the money. Uno too wicked, brother. It's all about Uno. Yeah, it's all about Uno. It's not about the youth them in Jamaica. It's not about the future of our football. It's about Uno. I'm telling you already, some of them want to behave like this. You ever hear them say? Sometimes the people them who don't have any kids, them cheat people picking away. Yeah? Sometimes, some of the people, them, I'm not going to judge everybody like that. Yeah? Because them money, if them money that have them kids that play football in the JFF, they would have looked on things different. They would have looked on things different. It not affect them. For them kids, them a lawyer and teacher and doctor who are going to university, who are come take over them father business. Brother, on the two corrupt, brother. All on them must go, brother. Not pretty pound, brother. Take people for fool. Come on national TV. 3 pound the thing and a talk about man resign. I want to know say no man no resign. Just because I want the game play against Suriname. Reggae Boyz fans, Reggae Boyz player. This is a slap in our face. This has been disrespectful, but this one has been blatant in our eye. The media of Jamaica, we are going to make them money get away with this. We now going to put on the pressure more. When the money are blatant lie to it. The money can really blatant lie to it. We're going to let them money get off with it. Yeah, them can hide, them can tell them lie. But when the lie has been come out like this publicly, everybody nationwide, Sportsmax, all around report panic. Only are gonna make this just go away, so. Sometimes when I'm talking, people think I am the Jezebel, people think me a personal thing against the people in the football federation. I have no personal thing, I just want to see the team has been at every level was successful and will qualify for World Cup. I'm not saying it should go to the World Cup and win it. But these man blatant lie to it. Lie say man resign and them know in them heart say the man resign. The man can start work back. Oh, this can't be real, man. This can't be real, Jamaican people. This cannot be real. This can't be real, people. I never see nothing like this. Special ambition. No, God no, bro. I never see nothing like this. Special ambition. Seriously, bro. Big man thing, bro. I never see somebody blatant lie from the yo, brother. The man them lie, brother. Them can't be trusted, brother. You understand? Them can't be trusted, brother. And them want man to believe them. They want man to buy into where them are buying into. And I talk about people for contribute money. Where can you take man for eat? People, come on, people. Come on, people. 75 likes, people. I have almost 150 of you guys in the chat. Jesus Christ, people. I don't believe this. I don't believe this, people. People like up the show, people. Come on, people. I don't believe this. You must be joking, people. No, seriously, people. You must be joking. Almost 60% of you guys in the chat like the video. Come on, people, man. Come on. Come on, people. Like up the show, people. Like up the show, people. No, man. Them money, them like them take people for idiot, Virgin. No, man. Yo, man, I tell you, star. I tell you, brother, the man them shot my Virgin. They shot me. When you lie and you try to hide it, yeah? When you lie and you try to hide it, but blatant, the man might tell you, say, yo, the man resign. God. And the more man to believe them, bitch. Them can't take them serious, people. Can't take them serious, brother. I cannot take them seriously. But this is the joke, bro. Yes, Balaker, go ahead.
Bad man, when me talk.
Balaker, hold on there. Balaker, hold on there, brother. Remember, say, you talk to a global audience. When you say bad man and them thing there, come on, bro. You talk to a global, and then like say me on the phone. Fine. But try. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. This when me come on the program, them and say, the leader, a part of this and speed people, I say, Balakar. What speed do you? Bad man speed and leader a part of everything. It's when them push out, over push out,
and them go come in and get the leadership. You understand what I say, Ryan? So all of them figure, all of them are corruption. Every last one of them figure. Cause back in ideas when one of us come out with YouTube and Craig Butler, the company program them and talk, people that make it look like say a lie, the man they tell. You understand me, dog?
Mm-hmm.
And you see it say the whole of the JFF corrupt. Because the only thing with them I do, I try to push out somebody for pushing back their friend. So they still have sitting up on the side. Oh, this is man for real and I resign my youth. Just because you mash up a youth them future, you know, cause if FIFA come in and give you 1 10-year ban, you understand what I say?
Balakir, 2-year ban, man. 2-year ban.
If he said they will do that,
Yeah, man.
well, we have to go ahead and do it then, you know.
Yeah, man. We have to
do it.
So, Balakir, somebody have to pay the consequences.
My youth, me don't know. Speed needs to left and go a Cavaliers. Something about the brother there. When me can't too trust in a federation. Stick to local football and sell a player them. Leave the JFF business alone. And where we the fans need to understand how leader get all of them things of the talk if somebody inside not tell him. You understand what I say, Ryan?
When me get somebody from inside too, you know.
Me and you know so they can't find that them mole. Leader, they get it for speed because the two of them they close by. You see me? They're my friend. But never hear him come and say, alright, speed if you go yet. If you want Bruce gain go, speed must can go too. So you tell me to speed in a job where I do a JFF and I do all good and he not do nothing bad. My youth, too much corruption that go on in football, my youth. Ryan, certain player they play for Jamaica way, no better than certain player where they play. From back then, from 2000, era they come right up. Me they see it, my youth. You see me? Who have their friend in a JFF? They have to call them up. Who associate with club? My youth, they need to get burn out, my youth. What tell them then do this?
So may I ask a question, Balakir? Are you ready to take a 2-year ban? Do you think the Reggae Boyz, based on what the president tell them to go ahead and play the game, because Dalton Wint has been resigned, do you believe the Reggae Boyz them should play that game? Boycott it, what do you think?
Yeah, man, if you boycott it and get the 2-year ban,
definitely. I agree with you.
Liam Bailey are just 25, right?
About 24 and thing, man. No, we don't really. Nichols to them.
Some man, because the young, same way.
We have a whole heap, we have Paris, we have a whole heap of baller, brother. We have a whole heap of baller. We don't have to watch about Bailey. But may I say, the new generation will come. We do it for the new generation will come.
That's true too, but you see me? But the new generation start for Liam Bailey and Shamanica, so the members, a journey, they come up, you know.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Do it for the younger one them now.
Yeah, do it for the younger generation them.
The girl them they go get knocked too.
Knocked to everybody get knocked, brother. Everybody have to get a burn. Everybody have to face a sacrifice.
So that means if all of them themselves need to link up with the girl them and say, boy, we have to do this, you know, because if we don't do this, corruption now go change. And for your kids and my kids go through it too.
Everybody have to be a part of it, brother. Everybody.
And guess where wickedest thing to Ryan. You see, if you have academy out your year player them good and you and them in a hot water, they will fight out your player out that team, you know. So this thing need to change. So this morning I get the news.
Yeah, man. This man, you hear the video I play?
No, man, me just forward on, man. And from,
Alright.
I say, from me come back, any show me come back today, me the burn out speed go right back. Me the burn out in my leader. You see, before, no come out from a year leader come and talk the first time. I say, you know, so the brother are powerful in a Jamaica football. Everything when man talk, which player go in a team, who not go in a team, he know exactly what they go on.
Mm-hmm.
Too powerful, man.
Yeah, but I go more go listen to the audio. I go play it because a lot of people just are coming and them the hear it. Alright?
Alright, I'm forward off I show on.
All your boy name mentioned to, you know, Coach Whitmore, you know. So listen to this.
Oh, Whitmore, no, me a Whitmore and ain't no friend, man. Local ball of them.
Alright.
Boza them mess up, oh brother. I'm here, man. Whitmore, man.
No, me I say him name mentioned because Jeff pay him 10 million too. So but listen to it. Listen to it. Go on listen. Yeah. Big up to all of the people them comment in the comment section. Big up to Special Edition always here showing the love and support. And Prince always been here showing the love and support. Really appreciate all of you guys coming. Ambition Hustler always here. I show the love and support. Sean, big up yourself, always there. I show the love and support. Lord Music, Zane Pagan, Kyle, all of the man them bridging. Big up on yourself. Seeing, appreciate the whole on in the comment section right now. Appreciate you now. My phone me and you, so can't go back too far. People, get the video to 150 likes, quick now, people. You understand? I'm here, chilling. But hear the audio, because Balakir want to hear it. For those who just coming in, just listen to this and think. So listen to this now. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Despite reports that Dalton Wint has resigned from the post of JFF General Secretary, the Federation is yet to provide any concrete evidence that he has done so. In fact, a source close to the JFF told TVJ Sports that Wint has not sent in his resignation letter and could still report to work at the St. Lucia Crescent office. With the Reggae Boyz calling for Dalton Wint's resignation, everything was at standstill until the JFF guaranteed that the General Secretary would indeed do so. On Tuesday morning, the JFF asserted in a press statement that Wint had given his unequivocal and irreversible commitment to resign. That same evening, the CONCACAF Nations League match against Suriname only went ahead because of that assurance from JFF President Michael Ricketts. But a source at the JFF told TVJ Sports on Thursday that Wint has not resigned and legally can still carry out the work as General Secretary. The source says there's no ground on which to fire or force Wint to resign. The source further went on to say that Wint was left disappointed and hurt by comments made by Ricketts in an interview with Nationwide Radio on Tuesday morning.
My only problem with him is that over a period I don't think you would have learned as quickly as I would have liked. But he was trying, he was loyal, he was committed to what he was doing. But like I've said, there very well have been some shortcomings that he would have not with the level of urgency that I would have liked.
The JFF president has ignored our repeated phone calls as we sought an interview on the matter. According to our source, none of those claims has ever been related to Wint regarding his performance or on his record at the JFF. Legal action is also being contemplated according to the source. Earlier this week, a letter signed by Ricketts was sent to Wint, stating that upon his resignation, the JFF would compensate him for his contract, which runs from January 1, 2020 to December 31, 2023. That letter was sent to two other members outside of Wint and Ricketts, Vice President Bruce Gaynor and Portland FA President Raymond Grant. The letter came after Wint made a request of his own, stating what he wanted in his compensation package, including being paid per month up to December of this year, and to then be given a full year's salary in lump sum in January of 2023. The payment would also include a 10% increase for 2023 and in full payment for his vacation days. At over $500,000 a month, the written commitment of President Ricketts could cost the JFF over $10 million. That figure, along with the $10 million that former national coach Theodore Tapper Whitmore is seeking to collect through the courts after his dismissal, could set back the JFF more than $20 million.
Do you want to hear?
You hear that? Tapper Whitmore, $10 million. Tapper is seeking. Telling you already. Do that. Talk about it earlier on in the video. But telling you already, say, them money are really scary time. See it? Man, wicked to the people, them Jamaican people. Me I go say what you gonna do. Players, I go say if you never go and play that Mexico game. But let's go for this phone call. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Good evening. You know, I look at you saying that the Reggae Boyz should boycott the game and take the 2-year ban. But I don't really think it's the best approach. I think what we really need is the fans to really come out. The fans, the media, to put pressure upon the JFF. You see that ban for 2 years? It can destroy the entire football system for at least 10 years. May I tell you? I don't think it's the right approach. I think a lot of things can be done also, including looking at the contracts of every member of the JFF and looking at the termination clauses. Because if Win doesn't have a termination clause that has to do with performance, then there's a lot of problems there because persons not performing their jobs and cannot be terminated. It doesn't make any sense. But I don't think the ban is the right approach. I think if you really look at that, right? Because it's going to affect the girls, it's going to affect the under-20s, it's going to affect everybody.
Yeah. Me understand when you say I'm going to fight you upon that. And that's your opinion, and I can't fight people.
Yeah, man.
But accept the opinion.
Yeah, man, because I think that is a very last ditch option, the worst option possible. I think the fans need to come out, the media especially. In the last 5 to 6 years, you can see that journalism has become very weak in Jamaica. They're not asking the right questions. They're not pressuring the people. We're seeing it in football improve, but it's still not good enough. We need to see these contracts of these members of the JFF. They are working for Jamaican people. We need to see the contracts in terms of these clauses. Because there's no way Tapper did not perform. Fine, he got fired. He should deserve certain amount of money. Yes, but that money should be disclosed before in terms of one set money if you get terminated, not to get paid out of all of the contract. Because persons will just do anything they want and then get fired and then claim money. It's not fair.
Mm-hmm. Media.
A lot of persons work in the corporate area with these companies, and our contracts do not look like this. Yeah. I'm telling you, our contracts doesn't look like this. We take 2-year contracts, 3-year contracts, and this is not how it's bought to us. So why is it that these guys get such lucrative contracts that they can get away with anything?
So Carla, you think the media in Jamaica can do enough to help the fight of the YouTube or them try to bring the heat and thing? You think them can help?
Well, it's there because you can see that it's getting a lot of traction. Because before, a lot of these things were not talked about.
Yeah.
But it needs more support, more backing, and the fans. What people have to know is that the people have the power. Yeah. And once the people talk and they're serious about it, a lot can come for it. The whole JFF can go now. But the 2-year ban, and it might sharpen, might not directly be a 2-year ban. We've seen instances of 2-year bans, but sometimes they might just ban you up to a World Cup also. And that would be a disaster if we miss out on the World Cup that's going to be hosted in the USA, Canada, and Mexico.
I might tell Might as well we miss out, you know, because we never go there.
Well, you have to remember that we have a good crop of players and there's potential to even get more.
Yeah.
But the JFF has to be attractive, and currently it's not attractive.
And the only thing is, me I go disagree with the caller. We live on too much hope. Hope I go kill we. We say that in this World Cup qualifier campaign, one of the best pool of players we have. And we fail. Not because of the players them. It's a whole players and coach and the administration and all of them thing there. So every year we say we have good quality player, but why not try to deal with the issue now? Because the only way we can see it getting better is to get these men out of the football.
Well, that is true. And I can look at it in terms of the whole JFF structure needs to change, because look at Jamaica in an instance. You see that they need more sponsors, and the sponsors, they are afraid to give money to JFF because they don't trust them.
Yeah.
But I just want to see another way done without the ban. If it comes to the case that that's what needs to be done, it needs to be done. But I don't think it's the wisest choice right now. That's just my opinion, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Even the play of them, even that the play of them can turn up for the game, make Mexico spot the ball and make the man them run past them and score. And thing. Even that can go on too. Fake injury can go on too. A lot of things can go on too. We have many ways to, but for me, I believe that make the JFF think the player them going to play the game. They are the key and everything. Leading up to Tuesday morning, Tuesday evening. Or me even say if it's Tuesday evening, the game will start 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, every player left them hotel. Them they know the player them gone. So them have no time to prepare to get to call up a squad. Because that's what they do. They cheat the players, they make the player them play the game, and them knowing of themselves say, where them said to the media, not no go so. You understand? So the man them make some whole heap of lie, bitch, and the man them just dishonest, bro. You see me I say, the man them dishonest people. The man them really dishonest people. Me I tell them that like John Star. Man them dishonest people. But let's go for a quick break, people.
Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Follow the movements. Support the movements. Purchase the merchandise. Reggae Boyz Nation. We have the hat. We have the cups. Check it out. We have a lot of different merchandise in the store. Show your boy Ryan LFC some love and support. Buying the merchandise. Let me know, what do you guys think about the merchandise? Would you guys purchase one of the merchandise? I would really appreciate it. It help the channel, bro. And it help the channel put back some money in the channel to buy equipment. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace.
Long time this a go on. Prince, people, make sure so you want to check out the merchandise store, people. Get the merch them. Prince, you haven't get your merch, you know. Special edition, get the merch. Get him cups. Him cup and send come give me. So do the right thing, Prince. Do the right thing. People, I not lie to you, Jamaican people. We have a long way to go. And the long way start today. Yeah? I don't think mainstream media putting enough pressure upon them. I think they can. More people talk, the better it is. The more people talk, the better it is. But we are the new media and we are leading. It's up to TVJ, CVM, Sportsmax to follow the thing. Right? So why Dalton Wint don't want to leave the JFF? Brownman Security, bro, the money is too good. That's why I'm not want to leave. Brownman Security. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, brother. Thanks for being here. Bro, I would ask you the same question too, but I just know say the money is sweet. 500,000, you know, man. Brown man security, the man I get 500,000 a month to make a bag of mistake. Yeah? Can you imagine it? The ordinary people of Jamaica not even getting that. Some people working at the bank not even getting 500,000. Yeah? So, you know that. You see me I say? So, Reggae Boyz fans, I want to tell you guys, thank you very much for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. Look for me come later to turn up the heat. I will have in some guests tonight on the show. Hopefully things goes as well. But if not, it's going to be Sunday. I am going to interview the former Reggae Boyz striker, Stroke City legend. Yes, yeah man, Ricardo Fuller, the former Camperdown striker. So, former Tivoli Garden striker, Fala. Bro, this man has been playing for over 6, 7, 8 clubs in England alone. Legend, never die. Ryan the boy. Why Tennessee, you just a come in. You just a come in Tennessee. But anyway, people, if you don't see me tomorrow or see me later, I'm working on something. Seeing, getting some people to come on the show, and my voice need to rest, people. Need to get some lime and honey to get the voice rest and thing. You see me I say, people, Tennessee, Pagan, special edition, Brown Man Security, Prince. You see it? Big up to all of the people them who watching back on the replay. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This one is quick and fast. I'm here at work. My lunchtime is up, so see you guys. Until next time, from a boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
President must go. Rudolph Speed must go. Bruce Gaynor must go. Wendell Downswell must go. Rice Simpson must go. Warren Barron, all of them must go. Give somebody else a chance to feel the nation. You guys has been feeling the nation for a long time now, and nothing personal against anybody. Appreciate what he has done. I hear that the president said it many times. Everybody in the football federation do them best. Them best is not good enough. So thank you very much for the service. Really do appreciate it. Until next time.